Hey guys, it's your boy Jonas, and we're back at it again with a new comic book review. So we have today Star Wars Bounty Hunters, Crimson Reign. And last time I read the Crimson Reign comic book, the one titled Star Wars Crimson Reign, but this one is part of the Bounty Hunters series, and it's collection of issue number 18 through 22. And so I know it's in the middle of War for the Bounty Hunters. So I kind of have to go back to the other ones and see what happened between those. But yeah, so I ended up reading into this one and it's pretty interesting. So here's the front cover and then here's the back cover for it. On the opening crawl it says, Valance, after being left for dead by Boba Fett, finds himself reconstructed in the care of Sith Lord Darth Vader. Meanwhile, the rest of the bounty hunters mourn the loss of Valance as they believe him to be dead. Valance, he ends up waking up and he's aboard the Executor, Darth Vader's Star Destroyer ship. So he's aboard the Executor. He wakes up from, and he's conscious now. And Darth Vader had put him in the back of the tank so he could recover from, the injuries and the damages that his body took. And he reconstructed Valance's body. And so whatever human parts that Valance had left of him is now gone. So since Vader recovered his body, he lets him know that he's indebted to him and that he'll be doing whatever that Darth Vader tells him to and take orders from Vader and work for the Empire. So Darth Vader orders Valance to go on a mission to assassinate a member of the Imperial Navy who is suspected to be a mole that works for Crimson Dawn. His target that he has to assassinate is his childhood hero named Taro Sokoli. So he finds out Taro Sokoli and he starts to, have flashbacks of his childhood and looking up to him and his aspirations to work for the Empire. Meanwhile, Valance, his crew of bounty hunters, you have Tonga, you have Bosk, Zuckuss, and Tasu Leech. And then, so each of them, they're mourning, the loss of Valance because they presume him to be dead. And so they go to a cantina and then they, get their frustrations out and they get into a bar fight and beat up, one of the syndicates. The bounty hunters, they're on a mission to rescue the child who is the heir of two syndicates. And the child from the Crimson Reign comic book, her name is Cadelia. And so Cadelia, she's with Qi'ra because they abducted her and they took her. And so they're trying to go rescue her. But they need to infiltrate the Unbroken Clan. They need to infiltrate a base for the Unbroken Clan. And to do that, they need help from a droid. And so Zuckuss, he comes up with a plan to find his long lost friend who was a droid named 4-Elohim. And 4-Elohim used to be on good terms with him, but he was reprogrammed into an assassin droid to assassinate Zuckuss. And so Zuckuss, he goes to try to reason with his droid friend to see if he can reprogram him and use him on the mission to rescue the girl named Cadelia. I think my favorite part of this comic book would have to be the part where Zuckuss, he goes to retrieve his droid friend 4-Elohim, and 4-Elohim, he tries to kill Zuckuss and the rest of the group of bounty hunters, and he ends up reprogramming him. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, fight scene. I think you'll enjoy it. I would have to give Star Wars Bounty Hunters Crimson Reign, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it. It was a pretty solid story. So I would say a 7 out of 10 for sure. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for tapping in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Appreciate you guys. You have a good one.